All right, welcome to episode 22 of Brazil Part 2. It's Christmas Eve, and we're doing what everyone does on Christmas Eve. We're together with family and friends. So we've invited some of the missionaries to come join us tonight. We've just had a lovely breakfast of waffles and scrambled eggs and, what else did I miss? Bacon, cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls were fantastic. So I wanted to just take a minute and have them introduce our... So we'll start with Sister Mujica.
Eu sou a Sister Mujica, eu sou de Paraguai e tenho 10 meses na missão.
I'm Sister Richards. I'm from Pocatello, Idaho, and I have 16 months.
Left. 16 months left.
Left, that's right.
Yeah.
Eu sou Helder Rengivo, eu sou da Argentina, Buenos Aires, e eu já tenho 1 ano e 7 meses na missão.
Eu sou Helder Lima, eu sou de São Paulo e tenho 1 ano e 6 meses na missão.
I'm Elder Gray, I'm from Midway, Utah, and I have a year and 2 months of mission.
Eu sou Helder Andrade, eu sou de Brasil, São Paulo e eu tenho 11 meses na missão.
Sou Eder Peterson, eu sou de Arizona e eu tenho 1 ano e 4 meses na missão.
Eu sou Eder Cuevas, sou de Chile e eu tenho 11 meses na missão.
Chegamos juntos. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, we are the United Nations of Missions. We have a group here, and quantos brasileiros? 3 brasileiros. Dois. Oh, dois. That's vocês dois. So we have 2 Brazilians, and everyone else is from all over the world. And while the sisters are here, I have to show you something.
Oh.
Okay, so it's now December 29th. We debated whether making this 2 videos or 1, but we'll just keep this as 1. So Christmas was interesting here in Brazil. It's a lot of different culture or customs than what we're used to. So we pretty much slept through them because most of the Brazilian stuff happens at midnight. They have a big dinner. So other than what we had done with the missionaries on Christmas Eve, that was about it. We're back in the office. We did a devotional on Christmas morning, and by 10:30 we were back to our regular missionary stuff. Today, actually this weekend, we made a very long drive to go to church. With my responsibilities in North Dakota, it was not uncommon for me to drive 1.5 hours each way to go visit a congregation. I've never driven 7 hours one way to go to church with one of our congregations, and that's what we did this weekend.
We went to a little town called Balsas, and has a branch that has a little over 200 people on the rolls, but attendance 30 to 40 people. We have 2 sets of sister missionaries there who are working hard to reactivate. I spoke with a sister today who is a pediatrician there in the city, and she joined the church when she was 15 over in another state. And a friend of hers said, hey, there's this job in this little tiny town in Balsas, why don't you come check it out? She came, she stepped off the bus, and God spoke to her and said, this is where you're supposed to be. You've been prepared all your life to be here. So she stayed. She didn't think that there were any other members of the church in this town. She befriends the parents of one of her patients. Come to find out, they're LDS. And so literally when this group started, I don't know how many, probably 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
There were 6 people. And now she can't believe that they have a little chapel and they have a branch, and that things are growing and going well there.
Yeah, it was awesome. We weren't the key speakers today. There were 2 young men that spoke. One's 23, getting ready to start his mission tomorrow. Another one, he's been a member since March, and wants to go on a mission as well. Both did just fantastic jobs. You would never have guessed that they were so young in the gospel. So just one of those tender mercies. So as we wrap this one up, we just want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas again, a very Happy New Year. It's hard to be away from you all, but we send our love. Again, we're grateful for your prayers and your thoughts and your interest in what we're doing. May the light of Christ continue to guide you throughout this upcoming year. We love you.
Love you.